running. And we're going to see how, let's just sort of see how things go as we walk around. Here I am at the Golden Globes. 0 hour, no ticket. No reason to be here except that I'm drawn like the proverbial moth to the flame of celebrity. Right here is the Grand Ballroom. I had no time to prepare, no idea how I was going to get in, not a clue. But hey, that's what I do. I'm a crasher.
Scott Weiss of West LA is a crasher. You saw him sneak into the Golden Globes between 2007 and 2008. He snuck into 5 major award shows and made a documentary about it. Scott's with us here tonight. You did not have to sneak in to get in here, did you?
No, I did not. I was invited, thank you.
How did you get started doing this, Scott?
Well, in the early 90s, I paid someone $1,000 to teach me how to party crash, and he took me to 2 or 3 events a night for 2 months, and it culminated in me crashing the 1992 Oscars.
How do you go about this? What are the tips and the keys to crashing?
Well, the most important thing is to look like you belong. If you think you belong and you act like you belong, ultimately you do belong.
Were you ever close to getting caught?
A couple of times in the early 90s I was caught, and we did get caught once during the shooting of our movie Crasher at the Golden Globe Awards. We were in the show for about 10 minutes, and then we were ultimately caught.
Of all the crashing you have done, what is the most memorable?
The most memorable was the Oscars in 2008, which was the hardest event that we ever crashed, and that is the highlight of our movie.
And why was that the hardest one?
Well, it's the most secure event. I think it's even more secure than the White House. We spent months figuring out how to do it, where to go in, how to film it. That was the other difficult thing. And basically all the award shows up to that were getting us ready to do the Oscars.
Scott, we have about a minute left. Because of your actions and your documentary, there is legislation pending to make it illegal. And your documentary is the reason, right?
Absolutely, yeah. We showed the documentary to the Golden Globe people, the Oscars, the Emmys, and the SAG Award people, and they were not happy to see it, but they were smart enough to look at how we did it and increase their security.
Well, under the law, first-time violators would face up to 6 months in jail or a $1,000 fine. Do you think that's enough of a deterrent?
Well, no, I think it's not going to stop the real hardcore party crashers. And the sad thing is, it really is not a deterrent for the people you want to deter, the terrorists, the real bad guys. If you keep out the party crashers with these laws, you're going to have a security force that is fat, dumb, and happy and not trained to throw people out of a party. And if something really bad happened, they would not be ready for it.
But by your actions and sharing your documentary with folks, you've in essence taken yourself out of the crashing business.
Yes, I'm retired, and I no longer party crash. In fact, I'm trying to get into your end of the business. So, this law won't affect me, but it's really going down the wrong road.
Well, Scott, listen, we appreciate you coming in. Thanks so much for your time.
Oh, you're welcome.
Appreciate you crashing our party tonight.
Oh, okay,
we'll talk to you
thanks,
soon.
Fred.
Okay.